It's the grandson of Right Thought. It's all on you, elect. It's all on you. Everything. Everything that's going on around you, everything that's seems to be happening to you, all these people that's looking for your demise and trying to hurt you and backstabbing you and betraying you, all of these things. It's all on you. It's all designed to get you to not love yourself with your thoughts and your feelings. Every moment that you have is an opportunity for you to love yourself with your thought and feeling. That's what our master was teaching us to do. See, when the storm was raging, when they were on the ship and the storm was raging, and they said that they were going to die, that was a thought and feeling. And Yahusha conquered over that with peace, be still. The truth. There is no fear in perfect love. You see? He came to show us that you can conquer over all of your enemies as long as you reside in perfect love. So if love seeks no ill toward his neighbor, then does love seek ill toward itself? Of course not. So if you find yourself thinking and feeling negative thoughts about yourself and feeling negative feelings about yourself, then your enemy has beat you. He's won in that moment. You've allowed him to overcome you. The world, that is, with its illusions, its storm, its winds, its waves, guys. This is why when something happens that seems to be negative for us, ride the wave. Don't fight against it. If we meet a detour, we had a plan to do something and we meet a detour, don't fight against it. Look for the blessing in it. Change your feelings and your vibration, because you can feel your vibration when it starts to go sour. Y'all know this. You can feel your vibration shifting to a negative vibration. You about to get irritated. You about to get mad. You about to get stressed out. Those are all negative feelings that this illusion is trying to get you to feel, you see? So that you can not be loving yourself in that moment. See, because that doesn't bring you anything good. That's why the Most High said it's vanity. It's a waste of energy. It doesn't actually benefit you in any way. So that's why it's vain, and that's why we don't do it. Y'all see that? So it's all on you today to just decide, okay, wait a minute, here come the wind and the waves. That could be anything. That could be somebody who gets on your goddamn nerves. That could be somebody just stressing you out, some situation that's pissing you off, your bills is piling up, whatever it is that's trying to get you to think and feel negative. You got to fight for yourself. You have to love yourself enough to decide to say, no, I believe Abiyah's truth. Fight with the word of God. If your bills are piling up and you think you're not going to be able to pay your bills, you're going to get evicted, you have to say, Abiyah, you said in your word, you will provide. So I'm going to just accept that truth. If I say I follow you, I have to accept your word. Abraham was told, go here, go here, go here, and go here. And he dwelt in a tent, guys. He had much wealth, much abundance, and he still dwelt in a tent and was a sojourner on this earth because he knew that it was temporary. It was a temporal world that was going to pass away. So he didn't sweat the bullshit. He chose to reside in the bosom of the Most High as his friend and choose to believe his words over what he was looking at. And you all have to choose to do the same today if you are of the elect. Not getting sidetracked with these lies and this illusion that they're putting up. This bad is going to happen now. And then this bad thing is going to happen now. And then this bad thing is going to happen now. This is how we separate the wheat from the tares. Those who are going to believe those fears, have those thoughts and those feelings, are going to manifest that for themselves, their own demise. I told you they're going to destroy themselves. Israel, what do you think? How did you think you got destroyed? You think someone else destroyed you? Or do you think you destroyed yourself? The Most High said, if you keep these commandments, you shall be blessed. If you don't keep the commandments, you shall be cursed. So it was up to us, not anybody else. So the same goes today. You can't be saying, well, this person, this person, this person, this. So then that means that I was that. Nope. Nope. It doesn't give you an opportunity to be in error just because someone else is in error. The old adage, two wrongs don't make a right. Y'all got to know that. Y'all have to understand that, wait a minute. If Yahusha said, peace be still, and the storm calmed, then why am I tripping when the storm comes into my life? I'm not following Yahusha's ways. I'm doing like the guys did when they say, oh my God, we're all gonna die. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing like my master did. No, because y'all want him to do it for you. Even though he said himself, how long must I be with you before y'all will believe and do it for yourself? How long must I suffer this? Take up your cross and follow me. Not just follow, take up your cross. Greater works than these shall you do. Guys, did y'all hear that? Greater works than what Yahusha did. So it's time that we put that into practice now, to stop focusing on this wind and these waves of this world. Your bills, your relationship, your friend that's pissed you off, you're somebody who betrayed you, your job that's stressing you out. It's Egypt, bondage. Egyptos means bondage. So that's all bondage. That whole life is bondage. You have to let that go. Stop being like the Israelites that were saying, let's just go back to Egypt, for at least we had bread to eat there. Because the wilderness is going to get hard every now and again to test your faith. If y'all know the story, and if y'all say y'all follow, then embrace it and carry your cross through the wilderness to the end and make it into the promised land. Don't be like those ones that were afraid when they saw those giants standing there and they said, oh my God, we're all going to die. We're like grasshoppers. Once again, did the Israelites take the promised land? Yes. So then why in the hell were they saying we're all going to die? So that's how we're going to separate the wheat from the tares. The ones who's going to fall with this doom because they think and feel it, because they can't get out of it, because they have too much guilt, they have too much negative karma built up, they're reaping what they've sown. So if you've sown in righteousness, you shall reap in righteousness. If you sow in wickedness, you're going to reap that shit. Simple as that. So y'all ignore the wind and the waves and take up your mantle in power and in might, guys. Not in weakness and in fear. Ignore this shit that they got going on out here. Ignore it. Keep your thought and feeling on the Most High Yah, and you can't lose. Silawam Yisrael.